What type of music do you all play?
Jazz-Alachian Playboys is an experiment. It's what we call a mashup. Kids today call a mashup, a hybrid. We're trying to combine Appalachian music, bluegrass, maybe some old time, some folk kind of themes with jazz and swing and blues, and see how that works. I've had several bands over the years that have done that. I had a band about 20 years ago called Acoustic Nova that several of us played in, and another one way back too. So every 10 years or so I kind of get the idea that maybe we can try this again. Not going to set the world on fire, but it's fun for us because we get to experiment with different arrangements and doing things slightly different, and trying to make our own identity with it.
And so how do you decide what songs you're going to mash up?
Generally, it's a fairly new venture. It came out of a trio that was where I was playing guitar in that trio, and it was myself on guitar and Brian Jones here on the bass and Jerry Wood on the fiddle, and we were playing a lot of jazz kind of tunes with that, and Eli here, our guitar player, said, well, you know, looks like something I'd have fun with too, so we changed it up. I went back to the mandolin, and so the material is a lot of like bluegrass fiddle tunes we've rearranged for swing styles. Some of them we leave relatively alone. We have a fair number of original tunes, which we'll be doing on this show. And so at this point, it's mostly me bringing in material where I've worked up the arrangements on it. But we've had other members have suggested songs as well.
And so how did you all come together?
Phone call.
Yeah, telephone call.
On a smartphone.
Yeah. A little smarter than me.
Yeah, they had something to deal with there.
Tom called, said, you'd be interested in something like this. I said, sure, that'd be great. Something new.
And we all play in
this
other
stuff.
bands as well. And Brian probably's busier than the rest of us with country, pop, rock bands that
Top
he
40,
plays with.
whatever.
Top 40.
Grateful Dead.
So, so we all come from, well, we actually all come from a similar background. We've all known each other decades, and we've all, Jerry and I and Eli play in a group called Blue Mule for the last 15 years or so. We've been doing that. And that's bluegrass with a little rock mashed up in it and some of the jazz kind of stuff, but this kind of takes it a little further from the rock thing. And, so basically we've all known each other quite a while.
All right.
So what do you get out of it when you play and take back to your other groups?
Yeah, one of the things I get out of it is it gives me an opportunity to play very creatively, not really in a quote band type context where you got the verse and the chorus and then take a break and then do it again and all this stuff. The music we play leaves you lots of canvas, I would say. You know, you could actually create on, and it's a lot of fun because you have like this blank canvas. Each song has got kind of like a blank canvas in it. You just kind of, okay, I'm going.
But we leave
See how
room
this
to
works.
do
See how, to see how this works
creative
this time. And it's a lot of fun. It's just fun.
I know you mentioned earlier it was an experiment, and you said it's a lot of fun. Talk about why you play in this particular group.
It's different than any other thing I do. I play a lot of, I'm in some country bands, like you said, the Grateful Dead type band, bluegrass band, Blue Mule, but I've always loved listening to swing and jazz, but never had the opportunity to play it much, so it's a big learning experience for me, myself, and like you said, I guess fun is about the main definition for any of us, and I hope we keep it going because it's something I actually look forward to, where you're not playing a job and looking up at the clock saying, is it time to go yet? Is it time to go yet?
Yeah,
all of us like it a whole lot, and it's just pleasurable to do.
Now, that's what I was going to. What do you hope the people who are listening take home from them after they hear you guys play?
A good time. Have a good time. Life experience.
Hope they see we have fun, and maybe they have fun watching us. And those
here's
that do
something
may come back.
hear something different.
Yeah, it's
Right.
definitely different.
Yeah, it's not
You know,
your normal.
You know, too, and I think since we don't play together with this ensemble all the time, when we have an opportunity to actually play this stuff, it's like, well, hey, how you been, man? Hey, cool, good to see you. You know, type of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not tired of seeing each other.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's great.
Plus, playing this stuff, it gets all. I don't tend to overplay as much in my other bands because I get the freedom to express myself with this band.
Yeah, we all get to overplay in this band.
Yeah, there's
Exactly.
no
Have a good
boundaries.
time.
And
More is
we're okay
more.
with it.
So that's a good way of putting it. You stretch
Yeah.
the boundaries on every song you play.
Right.
much, yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
there's-
much so.
yeah.
Great. Is there anything else you can think of?
Well, we just encourage people to come out and see us when you know we're out there. we're playing breweries and some other events around the area, and just trying to have some musical fun.
And support live music.